Yeah.
Hello, I'm Lamar Melton,
I'm Sean Hendrickson.
and we are the co-founders of Blackhole. And yesterday we started our board fit, 30 days board fit, and we survived the first day. Sorry about the video from yesterday. Our camera kind of died a few minutes into it, so hopefully we can record a little bit more and have a better video.
Sounds good. Well, we're on day 2. Let's get started. We're gonna warm up.
We're going to start with our warm-up, 5 minutes, just slide for it. If you've never used a slide board before, there's a couple of different ways. There's that to make it a little bit easier to slide. First, obviously, as you see with the bumpers on the ends, you're going to actually push off and slide to the other end. But what we've found, a lot of first-time sliders will kind of do like that, and it's more of a not being comfortable because it's a new motion. But to make it a little bit easier, you're actually going to push off and put your weight on your lead leg and have a trail leg. That way you actually have a little bit more balance. You do it the other way, it seems like it's the right way, but it actually makes it a little bit more difficult. But as you do it, the way you slide is going to become your own. And not everybody slides the same. But that's just one helpful tip that you may want to keep in mind.
Another thing we're going to see a lot of people doing is they'll go across and they'll be holding their body right down in the center and using the insides of their legs to kind of hold them up. Your groin area, you'll end up getting sore real quick. One of the big things you want to do is make sure you have a lead leg and a trail leg. You're going to slide on the lead leg and let the trail leg follow. Both directions. That's going to definitely help you get across and keep it from burning out those groin muscles way too soon.
Also, as we mentioned yesterday, not sure if we mentioned it before our video cut out or after, but Sean and I are using 7-foot boards. The length of the board that you choose to get, whether you buy one of ours or someone else's or make your own, doesn't really matter. We prefer you buy one of ours, obviously, but whichever size you decide to get is, a lot of it's going to be personal preference. I get a lot of messages from people off Amazon, eBay, and on the website. Hey, I'm 5'5", or I'm 5'10". What size board should I get? That's easier asked than answered because some of it's going to depend on your fitness level, how you plan to use your board, and what you plan to do with it, and what you're comfortable with, basically. So some of that you may want to go to your local gym and actually play with a board. A lot of boards in fitness centers will be adjustable. They will not be portable like these here. That will be a good way to do it. Or, I don't know, or you can just buy one of every size that we sell. You know, that's always a good plan.
At least for us.
Yes, awesome.
Just kind of general rule of thumb, what will end up happening is as you get better, you'll be able to go across. If you're unsure about it, I would say between a 6 and a 7-foot board. Reason being is because they're just, they're just enough length for just about anybody. And for a beginner, you'll eventually be able to get across either one of those boards within just a short period. Now, when you're sliding, we see a lot of people going across and doing what we call a double foot. or double slide. Well, like, get only about halfway across and kind of have to scoot over. If you're doing that right now, that's perfectly fine. You're going to eventually learn, and you're going to get that down, bend your knees, and be able to stroke all the way across. So don't worry about it if you're not able to get all the way across your board at first. You'll get there. And it really won't take too long.
Okay, now we're going to do our first exercise. So everybody to an end. And we're going to do pikes. Pikes, you're going to grab the board, allow your feet to slide out into a push-up position, and pull yourself back up. Okay, we're going to try and do 10 of these. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Don't be too modest. Your shirt will come up.
All right.
Little Shauna?
Yes.
We survived it. And we're going to just go back to sliding, at a leisure pace in between our various exercises. Now, a lot of you, like we mentioned yesterday, watching this video will say, oh, that's too hard, or that's nothing. It depends on your fitness level. And it doesn't matter where you're at, you can manipulate your exercises and your workout, just like in just about anything else, to fit your needs.
All
and
right,
your
we're
goals.
going to go to an end. We're going to start our next one. It's another ab drill called 3 points. Again, you're going to go down to the push-up position.
I hate these.
First move, bring your feet all the way in, both feet together, out onto a side, in, out to the other side. And we're just going to repeat that. It's going to work your oblique muscles. All right, we got 10. Everybody about ready? Let's begin. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, if you're not able to get through all those, that's all right. Just do as many as you can. Then we're back up with normal sliding, just to cool, kind of keep your heart rate up, keep your body moving.
And don't forget to hydrate. If you're like me in a heavy sweater, sweat towel is also very good.
And yes, my arm is a little goofed up, so don't put any post comments on there or anything like that, like, what's wrong with his arm? We know it. I got hit by a drunk driver back in '97 and lost the use of it. If you've seen one of my other videos, you're going to notice it just flops around. That's all right. Doesn't slow me down any. All right, next one we have is mountain climbers, everybody. And go down. Just what you do is just mountain climbers. Keep your butt low, alternate your feet. You got 10 of them. Remember, when each foot's up, that's 1. And begin. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. Eventually, we're going to start doing mountain climbers for a set amount of time, and then you can start really increasing it. Sorry, I'm getting a little out of breath. We're getting worked out today.
like we mentioned before, you can manipulate these exercises to fit your personal fitness level. You can do more reps, do several sets, actually have less rest time, speed up the intensity of your particular exercise. There's a lot of different things you can do, and the exercises that we are doing here are in no way a demonstration of all the exercises that you can do on your board. There are a lot more that you can do, and hopefully as we go along, you'll be able to see that as our fitness level increases, we're going to do some more difficult exercises and a lot more of them. And sorry for the delay, our stopwatch kind of went out on us for a second. Okay, our next set of exercises are called Supermans, and if you have an extra pair of booties, this kind of helps, but we need the rest, so we take the time to actually take them off and put them on our hands. But basically, if you've seen a workout wheel before, it's basically the same thing. You're actually going to slide down and pull yourself back up.
And this all depends on your fitness level, how far down you're going to be able to go. Just go as far as you can.
Are you ready to start? Ready. Okay, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now I don't know if you could see what I was doing. Not really sure how the camera is focused. But again, another exercise that you can manipulate the intensity by taking your hands to the side, spreading them, going straight out. When you get in really great shape, you'll be able to alternate by doing one hand down and back. Again, it's all about where you're at in your fitness. And you notice we keep saying fitness level, because that's our main goal, is to get in better shape. And I know you're looking at us, and again, be nice with the comments. Round is a shape. Just keep that in mind. But our main goal is to get to where we can do more. With these exercises, be able to go longer, harder, more intense. That is how you measure your fitness level. And obviously, hopefully, we drop some inches and some weight.
One of the nice things about the slide board that I particularly like is how much it works your core muscles, especially your abdominals and the muscles in that area that help support your body. The more fit your abdominals are, the stronger you are. No matter how much belly you have in front of them, the stronger your abdominal muscles are, the less you're going to have problems with back pain, with just pain in your body altogether, because those are the muscles that support the rest of your body.
And tie your upper and lower body together. All right, next exercise is actually going to be a slide with a knee lift. So you're going to come up, get to the other side, come up, and actually cross over. So as we get over and one, that's one. We're over and back is one, that's two. 3.
What I like to do is try to get my knee, kick myself in the chin, drag it up, And tighten those ab muscles as you're doing it.
7.
If you have to kind of give yourself a little emphasis and holler a little bit, go ahead. Whew. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. You're at home alone, or you're with some friends. They don't make too much fun of you.
Okay, go back to regular sliding.
That's a good list of abdominal exercises. Next, we're gonna work on a lower body, and then we'll do a couple of upper body things. Now remember, any of these times that you're down in push-up position, just holding yourself statically, you're working that upper body some. So, we don't do a lot of upper body, because this is primarily a core and lower body, but we'll start to show you more upper body drills you can do on it.
Did you get a little time for that?
We have about 4 minutes before it's going to kick off and have to start getting there.
All right, everybody to an end. The next exercise is called hamstring curls. Some people like to lay on their board and do it. I'm a heavy sweater, so I like to put my butt on the end so I don't sweat as much on the board.
And don't fall asleep during this one. We are working out.
All right, what you're gonna do is basically pull your feet up and get up into this motion
In one move.
In one move.
If you can't, you're going to bring your knees in, bring your hips up, and just kind of hold those abs tight.
Okay.
So it'll look like this. And then eventually you'll be able to start slowly pulling yourself into one motion.
All right, everybody ready? So legs out and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
And try to roll off of your board towards the front or the back. That way you're not getting too much sweat on it.
Okay, and again, if you get a little bit of sweat on it, you'll be able to notice that it may get a little tough to slide. That's normal, because basically you're not gliding on the lubricant anymore. It should go away, but if not, you can always stop and breathe with your board. And again, don't forget to hydrate. Okay, about 15 seconds before our next exercise.
Next exercise is called reverse lunges. Pretty much exactly what it sounds like. The only difference is you don't have a lot of movement or grip on that back foot, so it puts a lot more onto the front.
Okay, and it's going to look like this. That's 1. All right, we're going to do 10 of these. Everybody ready? And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And if you can't go as low, that's fine
8.
too. If you can only do this, you're good. Just
9.
go with what you can do. The lower you go, increases your
10.
fitness on it, how much you're getting out of it.
All right, we're back to just sliding.
Got like 6 seconds. Let me just stop it and start it over.
Let it finish and then you can
Okay.
pick it up.